Imagine lying in bed staring at the ceiling as the clock ticks past midnight. You've tried everything warm, milk-counting sheep, even those fancy sleep aids, but your mind just won't let you drift off. Your body craves rest, but sleep feels like a distant memory. Now picture this: thousands of seniors just like you are reclaiming their nights, not with pills or expensive gadgets, but with a simple technique that taps into the body's natural ability to relax and reset. It's not a fad or an empty promise. It's a proven, time-tested practice that's helping people just like you find peace in the middle of the night. In just a few minutes each evening, with 3 gentle taps in the right places, you could be easing those stubborn headaches, calming that racing mind, and finally waking up refreshed. No more mornings filled with fog and fatigue. No prescriptions, no side effects. Just a quiet, powerful way to help your body do what it was designed to do: rest and recover. If you're tired of tossing and turning, if you're ready to embrace deep, restorative sleep that feels like a warm hug, stay right here. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you watching from tonight? Type your city in the comments below. I read every single one. And while you're here, give this video a like, share it with a friend who deserves a better night's sleep, and don't forget to subscribe for more gentle advice designed just for you. As we journey through the golden years of life, many of us find that sleep, once so effortless, becomes a challenge we never expected. You may have noticed it yourself, lying in bed at night, eyes wide open, wondering why your mind just won't quiet down. It's not your imagination, and it's not just a part of getting older that you have to accept. One of the most important reasons sleep becomes elusive after the age of 60 is the natural decline in melatonin, the hormone that governs our sleep-wake cycles. When we were younger, our bodies produced plenty of this sleep hormone, making it easy to drift off at night and wake up refreshed. But as the years pass, our melatonin levels start to drop. This decline is a normal part of aging, but it can leave us lying awake wishing for the deep, restorative sleep we once took for granted. On top of that, our internal clock, our circadian rhythm, begins to lose its precision. That internal timekeeper, which once effortlessly aligned with sunrise and sunset, can become misaligned. Instead of naturally winding down at night, you may find yourself feeling alert when you should be resting. Or worse, you might fall asleep only to wake up in the middle of the night, staring at the shadows on the ceiling. And let's not forget about the sympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight response that was so helpful when we were younger, helping us navigate busy careers, raising families, and overcoming life's challenges. But as we age, that same system can stubbornly stay active even when we're trying to relax. Instead of letting go of the day's worries, your body remains on high alert. Your heart rate stays a little too fast, and your mind keeps racing through a list of worries. Did I take my medication? How's my blood pressure? Did I forget to call someone back? It's no wonder that so many older adults find themselves waking up multiple times a night. And then there's the morning. How many times have you gotten up and felt like you hadn't really slept at all? You shuffle to the bathroom mirror and see tired eyes staring back, your mind still heavy with yesterday's worries. Instead of feeling refreshed and ready to greet the day, you feel like you're already running on empty. This fatigue doesn't just drain your body, it seeps into your mind. You might notice it's harder to concentrate on your morning crossword puzzle, or that you're forgetting little things, where you left your keys, why you walked into a room. That mental fog is more than frustrating. It can steal your confidence, leaving you wondering if this is just what happens when we get older. But here's the truth and the hope I want you to hold on to right now. Restful sleep is not gone forever. Yes, the body changes with age, but that doesn't mean you have to resign yourself to restless nights and foggy days. There is a gentle, natural way to help your body reset. A way that doesn't require medications with a long list of side effects, doesn't involve complicated machines, and certainly doesn't cost a fortune. This simple yet powerful practice taps into your body's own wisdom to help you drift into sleep the way you were meant to, peacefully, naturally, and deeply. If you're ready to reclaim the rest you deserve, to wake up feeling like yourself again, stay with me. I promise this could be the turning point you've been waiting for. You might be surprised to learn that the secret to a good night's sleep could be as simple as the gentle tap of a finger. This isn't some fancy new technology or a complicated piece of medical equipment. It's a practice rooted in ancient wisdom, now embraced by modern science, and it's changing lives one tap at a time. Tapping therapy, also known as acupressure tapping, has its origins in centuries-old traditional healing practices from Asia. Practitioners discovered that by gently stimulating certain points on the body, they could calm the mind, ease pain, and promote a sense of balance. Today, this technique has found a new home in the world of sleep wellness, especially for older adults who have spent too many nights tossing and turning. So what makes tapping so effective? The answer lies in the way our bodies respond to stress. When we feel anxious or worried about our health, our families, or the state of the world, our bodies switch into what's known as the fight or flight mode. It's like an alarm bell that keeps ringing even when there's no immediate danger. For seniors, this alarm system often stays stuck in the on position, leaving us tense and wide awake when we should be resting. That's where tapping comes in. By lightly tapping on specific sensitive points, like the center of the forehead, the temples, or the back of the neck, we can help our bodies switch gears from fight or flight to the rest and digest state. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, a part of our body that tells us it's safe to relax, breathe deeply, and let go of the day's worries. But tapping does more than just calm the nerves. Research has shown that this simple action can help boost the production of serotonin, the feel-good chemical that brightens our mood and helps us unwind. Even better, serotonin is a key building block for melatonin, the hormone that gently guides us into sleep. Imagine each tap is like a gentle nudge reminding your body that it's time to rest and recover. One of the most beautiful things about tapping is how easy it is to do. You don't need a doctor's appointment, a prescription, or any fancy equipment. All you need is your own hand and a few quiet moments each night. With each gentle tap, you're telling your body, it's okay, you can let go now. And in that release, sleep becomes not just possible, but natural. So if you're tired of staring at the ceiling, if you're ready to reclaim the sleep that once came so easily, consider giving tapping a try. It's a simple practice, but it can be profoundly life-changing, helping you find the peace and rest you deserve. Have you ever wished you could press a pause button on your thoughts? That at the end of the day, when your mind is racing through to-do lists, worries and memories, you could just slow everything down. That's where the magic of the forehead tapping point comes in, a place known in many traditions as the third eye. This special spot is located right between your eyebrows, about an inch above where your eyebrows meet. If you close your eyes and rest your finger there, you might notice a subtle sensitivity, a quiet energy that connects to something deeper inside you. This is not just a random place on your forehead. It's a gateway to your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that handles complex thinking, problem solving, and unfortunately worry. As we age, this part of the brain often works overtime. You might find yourself replaying conversations from the day, worrying about doctor's appointments, bills, or the well-being of your children and grandchildren. It's like a noisy neighbor that won't let you rest even when the house is quiet. And that's exactly why this point is so powerful. By gently tapping here, you're giving your mind permission to let go, to slow down those racing thoughts and invite in a sense of calm. To begin, find a comfortable place to sit, maybe on the edge of your bed, with your feet planted on the floor. Take a deep breath and allow your shoulders to relax. With your dominant hand, right or left, is fine. Use your middle finger or index finger. Place it gently on the spot between your eyebrows, about 1 inch above the bridge of your nose. Now begin to tap lightly. Let each tap be soft, as if you're sending a gentle message. It's time to rest. Keep the rhythm slow and steady, like the beat of a quiet lullaby. As you tap, close your eyes if you feel comfortable, and pair the tapping with your breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold that breath for a gentle count of 2. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Feel the air leaving your body, taking the day's worries with it. Continue this tapping for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. As you do, notice how the tension in your forehead and temples begins to ease. Maybe you feel a lightness in your mind, like clouds parting after a storm. You might even notice your eyelids growing heavier, the kind of gentle drowsiness that leads naturally to sleep. This isn't just a mechanical exercise, it's a deeply personal ritual. It's your time to reconnect with yourself, to remind your body and mind that it's safe to let go. As you tap, imagine pressing a pause button on your thoughts. Picture yourself stepping away from the noise, finding peace in the quiet. Many older adults have discovered that this simple practice helps them drift into sleep faster and stay asleep longer. It's like giving your mind permission to stop working so hard, to trade in the worry for a gentle night's rest. So tonight, as the house grows still and the day's demands fade, try this gentle tapping. Let your finger become a guide, leading your mind toward the calm it's been seeking. With each tap, you're not just helping yourself sleep, you're giving yourself the gift of peace. And after all, isn't that what we all deserve at the end of the day? There's a reason we instinctively rub our temples when life feels overwhelming. That simple gesture, placing our fingers on the sides of our head, connects us to one of the body's most powerful gateways to calm. Tonight, let's turn that instinct into a gentle, purposeful practice that can help you find the restful sleep you've been yearning for. The temples, those delicate areas just beside your eyes, are more than just a place to rest your glasses. They're rich with nerve endings and tiny blood vessels that play a vital role in circulating blood to the brain. For many seniors, headaches, dizziness, and that dull throbbing sensation in the head can be all too familiar, especially after a day of stress, worry, or even just the strain of living life. But here's the good news: by tapping lightly on your temples each night, you can send a gentle message to your brain and body, signaling that it's time to slow down and prepare for sleep. It's like telling your mind you've done enough today. Let's rest now. To begin, find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. You might be in your favorite chair by the window, or maybe you're already tucked into bed. Let your shoulders relax and let your breath start to slow. Then, using the tips of your index or middle fingers on both hands, lightly place them on your temples. Start tapping both sides at the same time, soft, steady, and slow. Think of it as a gentle rhythm, like a quiet drum beat that soothes instead of startles. There's no need to press hard. In fact, the lighter the touch, the better. You're not trying to force relaxation. You're inviting it, welcoming it with each tap. Continue this tapping for about 30 to 40 seconds. As you tap, imagine the tension from the day, whether it's worry about your health, your family, or the state of the world, draining away. Feel the warmth of your fingertips and the comforting rhythm telling your brain, it's okay. You can let go now. While you tap, take a deep breath in through your nose, counting to 4 in your mind. Hold that breath for a gentle count of 2, then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. With each exhale, release the stress that's been clinging to you all day. Let it slip away, leaving space for peace and calm. This isn't just about sleep. It's about giving yourself permission to pause, to acknowledge that you've carried so much today, and now it's time to put that weight down. Every gentle tap is a signal to your brain, it's time to rest. Many seniors find that after a few nights of this simple practice, their headaches begin to ease. Their minds feel clearer, and sleep comes more naturally. Some even say that the act of tapping feels like a bridge between the busyness of the day and the peacefulness of night, a small but powerful ritual that helps them transition from worry to rest. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, give yourself this gift. Let each tap be a promise to your body and mind that rest is not only possible, but well-deserved. And remember, every tap is a step closer to the peaceful sleep you've been longing for. At the end of a long day, few things feel as tight and tense as the back of the neck. It's as if every worry, every moment of stress, every burden you've carried has found a home there, right where your hair meets the base of your skull. For older adults, that spot is a gathering place for tension, often unnoticed until it's too late, and you're left lying awake at night, your shoulders stiff and your head heavy. But what if there was a way to gently release that tension, to let go of the weight you've carried all day, and invite a feeling of deep relaxation? The answer lies in a simple but powerful technique, tapping the back of the neck. This point is more than just a muscle or a piece of skin. It's a critical intersection of nerves and blood vessels that connect your body to your brain. When stress builds up here, it can cause headaches, poor circulation, and a sense of unease that can steal your sleep before it even begins. That's why learning to tap this area can make such a profound difference. Begin by finding a quiet, comfortable place to sit or lie down. Let your arms rest by your sides and allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Feel the weight of the day slowly leaving your body. Using the tips of your middle ring and pinky fingers on one hand, gently place them at the back of your neck, right where your hairline meets your spine. Imagine a small arc or bridge connecting one side of your neck to the other. That's the path your tapping will follow. Start tapping lightly, moving in a slow, steady rhythm from the left side of your neck to the right, following that imaginary bridge. Each tap should feel soft and comforting, like a friend's hand on your shoulder. There's no need to press hard. This isn't about forcing your body to relax. It's about inviting it to let go. As you tap, begin to breathe deeply. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold that breath for a gentle count of 2. Then exhale slowly and completely through your mouth for a count of 6. With each exhale, imagine the tension flowing out of your neck, down your shoulders, and away from your body. Picture each tap as a bridge from stress to peace, a way to guide your mind and body toward the rest they've been waiting for all day. Feel how each gentle tap helps release the tightness that's been holding you back from sleep. Continue this practice for about 1 minute, allowing yourself to fully experience the rhythm and the breathing. Notice how your shoulders begin to soften, how your neck feels less heavy, and how your mind starts to quiet down. It's like giving yourself permission to finally let go of everything that's been weighing on you. Many seniors find that this simple routine not only helps them drift off to sleep, but also improves circulation, reduces headaches, and leaves them feeling more refreshed in the morning. It's a small act of kindness you can offer yourself, a reminder that your body deserves rest, that your mind deserves peace, and that sleep doesn't have to be a struggle. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, take a few moments to tap the back of your neck. Let it be your gentle reminder that the day is done, and now it's time to rest. Each tap is a promise that you're taking care of yourself one breath at a time. While tapping therapy is a beautiful way to invite rest, it's often the little habits we weave into our evenings that can make the difference between a restless night and a peaceful one. Think of them as the gentle bookends that frame your sleep, small intentional acts that send a clear message to your body and mind. It's time to wind down. One of the simplest yet most soothing things you can do is to sip a warm cup of water with just a touch of honey before bed. This comforting drink isn't just a tradition, it's a gentle way to nourish your body and signal that it's time to relax. Honey's natural sugars help your brain release serotonin, which then converts to melatonin, the sleep hormone we all need a little more of as we get older. It's a quiet ritual that feels like a warm hug for your insides, easing you into a state of calm. Another tip that often gets overlooked is to avoid caffeine and heavy meals in the evening. That after-dinner coffee or that big slice of pie might seem harmless, but both can keep your system alert just when you're hoping to rest. Try switching that coffee for a soothing herbal tea or warm milk. And if you do feel a little hungry, choose a light snack, a small bowl of oatmeal or a banana that won't weigh you down. Just as important is the environment you sleep in. Your bedroom should feel like a sanctuary, a place of peace and comfort. Keep the lights low, the room cool, and the noise to a minimum. A small fan or white noise machine can work wonders in drowning out distracting sounds, helping your mind settle into a more restful rhythm. When you combine these small changes with your nightly tapping routine, you create a powerful sleep ritual. Every sip of honey water, every mindful breath, every gentle tap sends a consistent, reassuring message to your body. You are safe. You are home. It's time to rest. It's the kind of message we all need a little more of these days, a reminder that we can find peace even on the busiest of days, and that sleep can be a friend, not a struggle. So tonight, try one or two of these tips alongside your tapping practice. You might just find that the sleep you've been missing is closer than you think. Tonight, I invite you to give this tapping technique a try. Just a few moments of gentle tapping on the right points could be the key to unlocking the rest you've been searching for. As you settle in for the night, let your hands guide you into a place of calm and peace. If you do try this tonight, I'd love to hear about your experience. Did it help you drift off more easily? Did you wake up feeling a little more refreshed? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else who's struggling to find sleep. And if this video has brought you even a moment of hope or a new idea to try, please take a second to hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel and tap the bell so you never miss another video designed to help you live a more peaceful, rested life. Thank you for being here. Your time and trust mean the world. Here's to a night of deep, restorative sleep, sweet dreams. It's easy to believe that sleepless nights are just part of getting older, that tossing and turning restless legs and racing thoughts are simply the price we pay for the years we've lived. But that's not the whole story. You still hold the power to reclaim the deep, peaceful rest your body craves. Through the gentle practice of the three-point tapping technique, you've discovered a way to guide your mind and body back into harmony. It's natural, simple, and costs nothing, yet its impact can be profound. Imagine giving yourself permission to rest deeply without the worry that sleep will elude you. Your body is wiser than you think. Every breath, every tap on your forehead, temples, and neck is a gentle reminder that you are still in charge of your nights and your days. Tonight, as you prepare for sleep, I invite you to trust in your body's ability to heal and restore itself. Give it that gentle nudge and let it surprise you with the rest it's capable of. You've earned it. Sleep well, my friend. May your night be peaceful, and may tomorrow greet you with energy and hope. Sweet dreams and good health. If this video gave you hope or a new idea to try tonight, please click the like button, share it with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe for more gentle advice designed just for you. I'd love to hear how the tapping technique worked for you. Drop your story or questions in the comments below. We're in this together, and your experience could be the encouragement someone else needs.